Chef Hyun-wook fires President Sol. As Hyun-wook leaves Las Vegas, Team Korea observes President Sol wandering aimlessly around the restaurant, wondering if the head chef has developed a habit of firing people, even President. Kong tries to charm Philip, who's busy working in kitchen. Her high heels get stuck on grate, and she falls. Philip catches her and gently sets her down before walking away. Yu-kyung argues with her dad about quitting her job, and Hyun-wook has trouble with the egg vendor. Later, on the bus, Yu-kyung recalls Hyun-wook's interest in dating her but not work with her. She realizes she is starting to like him. So, once she saw Hyun-wook in elevator, she kissed him. She got flustered and rushes to her apartment but can't find her keys. Hyun-wook follows her. Stuck outside her apartment, she retreats to the stairwell, puzzled by her own actions. Hyun-wook calls and reassures her, saying she can only be a chef in his kitchen. At Las Vegas, San confronts President Sol, who pleads for another chance. The sous chef hears them. Meanwhile, the three fired women questions Ho Nam on why he hasn't called me. He gives a weak excuse. The women blame Hyun-wook for he's troubled romance. Next day, while the kitchen staff is busy cleaning, President Sol enters with a somber expression. He questions if Hyun-wook is satisfied with the new kitchen equipment but dissatisfied with him personally. Hyun-wook bluntly points out Sol's flaws, prompting Sol to raise his hands on him. But Yu-kyung intervenes and stops him. Later, in freezer, Hyun-wook instructs Yu-kyung on making pickles and affirms that love has no place in the kitchen. When Yu-kyung questions if unrequited love is forbidden as well, Hyun-wook playfully references the kiss, which she innocently denies. After a tiring day, Yu-kyung rests on the chef's kitchen table. She playfully mimics the head chef's orders, only to be caught by Choi Hyun-wook. She apologizes and tries to get up, but he stops her with his giant chopsticks and tells her not to move. Yu-kyung asks if he was as arrogant and egotistical when he was a kitchen helper, to which he bluntly answers yes. Hyun-wook then asks if she's curious about her chef's past or her crush's past. Then, he instructs her to clean up and leave. Later, at apartment elevator, Yu-kyung meets San, who is holding a cactus. They discuss how cacti are prickly yet bloom beautifully. San bids her farewell, and despite her indifference response, insists she'll see him tomorrow. Following day, San roams the quiet restaurant before it opens, exploring every area. Yu-kyung arrives to find a new cactus picture on her locker. San surprises the kitchen staff by revealing himself as the new president. To boost revenues, he plans to shut Las Vegas off for 3 days, and there's going to be a competition where everyone must create a dish costing no more than 10,000 won. This causes confusion among the staff. Feeling deceived, Yu-kyung confronts San in his office. Despite her anger, San is amused and encourages her to excel. Yu-kyung and Hyun-wook clash at the docks, both trying to get a fresh antler fish for under 10,000 won. Yu-kyung wants it for pasta, while Hyun-wook aims for the liver. They share their contest plans during a car ride home. Yu-kyung proposes going to the port at dusk to buy and split a fish. Meanwhile, the fired unis cause trouble in Yu-kyung's apartment, and Hyun-wook deals with an unexpected visit from Sae Young, who wants to join the contest. Yu-kyung, who is waiting for her chef, opts to set off alone after Sam playfully offers to accompany her. Yu-kyung heads to Hopu Port, where she talks to fishermen about antler fish, joins them for a drink, and misses a call from her chef. Later, she hears his voice, leading to a comedic mishap where he falls into the water. Meanwhile, Se-young asks San to let her join the contest. Yu-kyung pulls a drenched Hyun-wook out of the water and manages to find clothes for him at an inn. They share instant ramen. Hyun-wook blames her for his fall, but also questions why she likes him. Instead of answering, Yu-kyung asks why he dislikes her. Then, Yu-kyung shares her dream of opening a tiny restaurant with just one table and one chef. She vows to prepare any dish as the customer desires, treating them like family before drifting off to sleep on Hyun-wook's shoulder, unaware of his lingering doubts. To know how the strict chef's heart melts further for Yu-kyung and how the competition leads to even more chaos in this kitchen, Stay tuned for the next episode recap. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more.